Good morning, this is Daniel Rodriguez reporting on today's coronavirus update. Let me do this as quickly as possible. We have the data sorted in terms of prevalence per 100,000. We have 210 or 11 cases per 100,000 in Luxembourg, 123, again rounding up, for Switzerland, about 95 for Italy. United States is at 21 individuals per 100,000. Again, this is the active cases divided by the population multiplied by 100,000 for context. In terms of increases from yesterday, big increase in Luxembourg. Seems like their increases are lower in other places. Let's look at China. China has a decrease from yesterday, as I believe does South Korea. And case fatality, we'll look at that in a different chart. I actually have the data sorted by case fatality here, where it's highest in Italy, about 10% chance of dying if you contract the coronavirus and have been diagnosed with it. Spain is at about 7, and Iran 7, and in the US it's 1.5. And so let's look at the figures really quickly here. So starting with my US growth rate figure, we're still rising at a steady rate. Yesterday I thought we were declining a little bit because of this inflection point, but there's another one again here showing more of an increase. In terms of comparing the US to other countries, I'm comparing the US to Italy and South Korea. You can see that we've surpassed South Korea in terms of prevalence per 100,000, but our growth rate is little. Well, it's probably about the same as where Italy is right now in terms of the growth rate, although they're way ahead of us in terms of prevalence per 100,000. In my more recent figure, where I look at case fatality and its relation to hospital beds and population above 64, the pattern keeps on getting stronger and stronger as I get more data here on case fatality, because more people are dying, unfortunately, so that provides us with more data. We still see the same patterns with Italy and Spain having issues here, and you see the lack of hospital beds. Again, these are 2015 data. Those are the only data available on hospital beds. In terms of density, there's plenty of data available all the time, but this is for hospital beds, and this is so those data actually are very predictive, because 2015 is obviously precedes 2020, so we can actually make a good prediction. We have some temporal precedence here, but you'll notice that it mirrors population age above 65. So it seems like in countries like Germany, where you have an older population but you have a lot of hospital beds, they have a lower case fatality than in some places like Italy, Spain, who have a high number of older individuals but less number of hospital beds. Similarly in the UK, but you start seeing this dip down here. All right, this is your update today for Coronavirus Central, as I like to call it. Thank you very much and have a good day.